I literally was on the verge of tears. I'm like, are you peak suffering? I need a husband. I've been fighting for my life.
Pretty young girl from Zambia, you know that she ain't with the drama. Light skin girl Osama, you know she the bomb, she cause trauma.
Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Hi, my name is Nyamba and I create YouTube content which you should subscribe to. Okay, so welcome to a new vlog. It is a Saturday afternoon right now, Saturday past 2 p.m. somewhere there, and I figured let me just start up a new vlog because yeah, why not? Actually no, my main motivator was the fact that I want to make pancakes, so I'm like, why not vlog it, you know? Anywho, we'll see where this vlog takes us. I hope you like it. Don't forget to thumbs it up, share it with somebody, and of course subscribe. Enjoy.
It's the end of the year. Everywhere on TV, couples and Christmas trees, gift wrapping and cheer. Just the worst time to be without someone special. In all the movies there, kissing in the snow, holding hands and mittens, baking together at home. Not like the movies when I'm walking in the snow, cold hands and mittens, eating gingerbread home. I dream of December nights, kissing under bright lights, snowflakes in my hair, carols playing in the air. I dream of December nights, kissing under bright lights, red bow in my hair, sleigh bells in the air. The only thing I'm missing is you. Stockings on fireplace, but in my living room, a single one with my name, knit sweaters and lace. Dressed up alone on the couch during cold winter days. In all the movies there, kissing in the snow, holding hands and mittens, baking together at home. Not like the movies when I'm walking in the snow, cold hands and mittens, eating gingerbread home. I dream of December nights, kissing under bright lights, snowflakes in my hair, carols.
Alright, so what I've done today is I got up at like past 12, took my Saturday sleep in, very personal as I do. Got up, did skincare. My face is still pretty ashy because I put a mask on and I haven't done like my post wash and mask skincare yet. I'll do that after I shower. I just did a yoga stretch because I really needed it. Like, I just be waking up so fatigued and just tired no matter how many hours of sleep I get. So I try to make sure I stretch as often as possible. It just makes me feel a little bit better. Like, okay, even though I still feel a bit tired, at least I know I've moved my body and stretched the parts that need to be stretched and all of that. So there's that. And now I'm in the kitchen. So I need to put some dishes away and then start with my pancake situation. Like, half of me does not want to do this at all, you guys. My laziness is taking over, but like, I need to be more disciplined than that. I can't fall into the trap of laziness all the time. Like, girl, get it together. It's not giving it, girl. It's not giving that, girl. It's not giving what it's meant to give. You can't always rely on motivation, unfortunately, because you will get nothing done. And this past week I've been struggling with food. I've had an appetite, but I haven't been enjoying anything I've been eating, like anything. So I went and bought eggs yesterday, so I'm like, let me make pancakes, and I bought bacon as well. I wish I had like strawberries and berries and stuff, but I'm like, they're just gonna go bad with this load shedding situation, so I just did not bother. Also, off topic, but you guys, this thing is like the most useless gadget I have bought this year, I think. Like, it's meant to protect against surges when like power comes back and whatnot, but it is so useless. I plugged it in and basically it wasn't turning my fridge on. I think it was the first day when I had plugged it in. Well, no, the day I plugged it in there was no power. So then the following morning when there was power, I'm like, why is the fridge not on but everything else is on? So I'm like, that's weird. So I gave it a bit of time and then I figured, okay, the voltage must be low, yada yada, and then it eventually came on. I'm like, cool. So I kept it plugged in, and then yesterday when power came back when I was like fully awake. So it had been on, like power had been on for like 40 minutes and the fridge fridge was still off, and it was just fluctuating between the red and orange light. It was never going to the green light, meaning the fridge is on. So I'm like, what the hell? The voltage isn't low because the geezer's on, the microwave's working, like all the appliances are fine. What the hell is going on? So then I unplug it, like I unplugged the fridge from this device and plug it directly into the wall, and it's fine. So I'm like, what the, I'm getting my money back. No, 0 out of 10. I have all my little ingredients here. Let's get it. How perfect is that pancake? Get out of here. Just look at that ginormous pancake stack. Oh my gosh. I can't even lie, you guys. I've already eaten like 2 of those pancakes. Oh, I'm on my second one. Like, they are too good. Also, I got the recipe from ChatGPT. Ate that. One thing about this robe, you guys, I hate to see me coming. I hate to see me coming because I live in it. It's not my fault clothes are overrated, okay? Anyways, I am fed. I am clean. You guys, I can't even begin to tell you how much I fought with the can of baked beans. Oh my goodness. I don't know what my luck is with like can openers. Usually I'll just borrow it from my parents' house and then I take it back. But that's a bit inconveniencing when I need to open something like now, right? So I bought one from IKEA last year when I was in the UK, and then I used it a couple times and it broke. Like, it literally just fell apart, and not the falling apart where you could like screw something back in, but like it just broke. I just found it broken in the drawer, so I'm like, that's annoying. Started borrowing my parents' one again, and then from the last time I borrowed it, I haven't borrowed it again. So I was just like, I need to buy my own. So yesterday while I was in Pick and Pay, I decided to buy one, and it's like heavy duty can opener. I'm like, perfect. I'm even excited to have my baked beans today. Tell me why I fought with that thing. I had to look up on YouTube how to use a can opener because I'm like, am I just dumb? Like, do I just not know how to use a can opener? Like, is that the case? But like, no, I was doing everything right. It was just opening like a little bit and then it stopped spinning, and I'm like, I'm just a girl. Like, I'm really just a girl. I had to use knives. It was just a lot, but finally I got it open, and that's why I could not be bothered to talk at any given point. I was just so ready to eat, and those pancakes were amazing, amazing, amazing. Shout out ChatGPT. So yeah, showered, all of that. I've done my skincare, lotioned up and everything. I just wanted to show you guys the cutest PR package that I received today. Like, how cute is this? It's from Sis Beauties, and I'm working with them, so they sent over some goodies for me to use. It also came with like a cute mirror that's in my living room. I'm so excited. Oh my gosh, like, I wish I had this package in time to film my pink Pilates princess video, but it's okay, it's okay. I'm so excited. Thank you so much to Sis Beauties for working with me. All the content I film for them will be on Instagram, so definitely follow me on there, follow them to see what we're gonna create.
Later that same evening. The next day.
Hey guys, happy, what the hell? Hey guys, happy Sunday. So it is already like 3 p.m. right now and I just got done getting ready to head home. I need to unbraid my hair and have my mom remove my dandruff, so that's the agenda. Today I have swept the house, the whole house, did skincare, showered of course. What else did I do? I did my morning routine. I did like standing stretches today. I didn't do yoga. And yeah, it's so bloody hot and there's no power, so there's that. But this is my outfit, just this jumpsuit. I have rinsed this jumpsuit this week. I was even like, should I wear it? But it's literally the easiest thing ever. Then I just put on these slides that I haven't worn in a hot minute. Also, I need to put these in the car. These are for my niece. Or are they? I'm kidding. They're for my niece. So diapers, wipes, some Epimax stuff. I need to pack those, put them in the car, and then get going. Hi, Nugget.
The following day.
Good morning. Hey y'all, so time check, it is 11:50 a.m. right now. I just finished up with my morning routine and stuff. I did my 5-minute journal, did devotion, did a standing stretch, and just did a 5-minute meditation, which I haven't done in a while and I need to be doing more often, because back when I used to meditate like almost every day, I'll just be more calm and more zen, and honestly I need it. So I have a whole to-do list in front of me right now. I need to reply to some emails, like work emails. I want to write in my other journal, like the journal that I write stuff out in, like not just gratitude. It doesn't have prompts, basically I just write whatever. And then I need to go to the hair salon today because I need to get my hair washed, blown out, and trimmed. I'm gonna come back with like a puff that is half the size. I'm not looking forward to it, but much needed because my hair is super uneven. And then yeah, I'm gonna need to pass through home again just to drop off the diapers that I said I was gonna take yesterday and ended up forgetting. They're literally right there. I was like, how did I do that? I took the other things, the wipes and the other things, and then I forgot the diapers. Like, are you kidding me? Brunch is served. I'm literally having the same exact food from the other day. I just had kept it in the freezer and then I just did this bacon right now. So yeah, let's eat.
1 minute, 37 seconds later.
Winter time and the sky is bright. No snow in sight.
Hey guys, it's Nyamba the Explorer reporting for duty. Soy Nyamba! Backpack. I am so silly, but look at how short my hair is. I like the volume. It looks really healthy like this, but the length is weird. I don't know, it's just very weird to me. I need to straighten it so that it's like, you know, a bob, like a nice straight bob, I think. But this is... it's giving something. It's giving Jyoti. Like, I love when she has her little afro out. So yeah, it's giving that. But like, period. Yeah, we cut several inches off. My hair was literally falling to my back, as you guys saw before, and then now it's super short, but I don't hate it, you know? I don't love it, but I don't hate it either. Anyways, I did not vlog much while I was out and about just because oh my gosh, the vibes at the salon today weren't giving. I don't know if it's because my girl Delisa wasn't there today or what, but it just wasn't giving. So I wasn't in the mood to record anything. Actually, to begin with, when I got there, because I sat by like a little waiting area, then the girl who came to tell me let's go wash my hair, I carried my bag. She's like, no, you can leave your bag. So then I panicked because I'm like, I'd never leave my bag, but okay. So I just put it down, and then we went to wash my hair, and while I was sat in the washer chair, I was like, I needed my bag because my camera's there. Now I can't vlog even washing my hair. I was like, oh my god. From there it was just downhill basically. Got back to the chair. It was just long. I was hot. I feel like it was hot and the people were just like irritated for whatever reason, because even amongst themselves they were just like not having it. Anyways, I'm home now. I'm so drained. Also, it was such a struggle. You guys, I've been fighting for my life. Afterwards, I was so thirsty. So I went to Pick and Pay to get a slushie because I've been craving a slushie for the last like week or so, basically for the last few days, I want to say. And then I go to Pick and Pay where the slushies are, and they're like,
oh sorry, we've run out of slushie cups.
It's like, are you kidding me? Are you actually kidding me? And it was so annoying because you literally see the slushie right there, and it's like, oh. So I run to the fridges. I just like needed something cold on my throat, right? And all the drinks are just hot. They are just warm. I'm like, what is the point of these fridges if they ain't working? Oh my gosh, I was so irritated. But finally I found like the Brothers mocktail, the pina colada one that was cold. So I was like, okay, cool. I go to pay for it. I ask for a straw at the cashier. She's like,
oh, we don't have straws, you have to ask for them by the deli.
So I go back to like the slushy place by the deli. I'm like, may I have a straw? She gives me a straw. I'm like, thank you. Yeah. Anyways, I also had to pass through home to drop off the diapers, as I said earlier. Chilled with my sis Moo for a few minutes before she had to go to the gym, and I was also just like, let me go home before traffic time. And then on my way home, I tried to get gas at like 3 different gas stations. I even went out of my way to go to these gas stations, and they all didn't have petrol, but I eventually found some. So I'm so happy to be home. I don't know what's with this side of my hair being shorter than this side of my hair. Like this side is more dense than this side basically, but when it was all straight and stuff, it looked a bit more symmetrical. I even made her cut more on this side because I'm like, this side is pretty short. Anyways, I digress. I'm trying to do my weekly plan, even though it's already Monday. I would usually do this on a Sunday, but whatever. The last time I did it was the week of Jameson Connects, as you can see. So I'm just trying to get back into routine of like writing out my whole week at a glance, or having my whole week at a glance. I still have my daily to-do list, but at least I can just look at this notepad and see, oh, what do I need to do on Tuesday, on Thursday, you know, that sort of thing at a glance. So I'm about to fill this in.
Shorts and sandals, always bright, even in the night. We have our fun in the Christmas sun. Palm trees swaying, carol song, friends all together, warmth we share in the air and in hearts everywhere.
Alright, so this is what today has been looking like. I can already tick off morning routine, work emails, eat, bath and get ready, carry diapers, pass through home, salon appointment, and I think that's it. I need to do the rest now. Yo, look at these cutesy kitten heels that my mom gave me yesterday. She's like bought them. It's been months since she bought them, but she only gave them to me yesterday. They're giving grandma, and I love it so much. This is not the fit for them, but I just thought I'd show you guys regardless.
The following following day.
You need to tell your followers to keep an eye on the weekly prize draw.
Yo, I'm currently in my kitchen doing the most random thing because I'm sick and tired of lizards entering my house. I have those door blocker, dust blocker things, but they still manage to enter. I'm like, what the hell? Like, they literally slip through the tiniest, teeniest crack, and it's so annoying. So I went to my good friend ChatGPT and asked, what can I do to repel them? And it said mix black pepper with water and spray at the entry point. So that's what I've done. My cute little spray bottle, period. So yeah, it's just some black pepper and some water. So I'm gonna spray by the doors and also behind the fridge because that's where they like to go, okay? I have now gotten changed in order to go to the mechanics. I am so sick and tired of going to the mechanics, you guys. Like, this is why I say I need a husband, because if I had a husband, I would not have to be doing this. Like, that's strictly his job. Like, the most I would probably have to do is drop the car off and pick it up. The in-between, none of my business. What's wrong with the car? None of my business. How much is it costing? None of my business. Negotiating? None of my business. Like, I hate it here. I hate it here. I'm just a girl. I'm just a girl. Anyways, what's done needs to be done. So I'm gonna be a responsible adult or whatever and just do what I gotta do. It's already even like almost 3 p.m. The day done gone by. But like, if I don't do it today, I won't do it. Because all of last week I was like, oh, I'll bring it, 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 I'll bring it. And I never did. So got back from the mechanics, went straight into the shower because it's so bloody hot after it rained all night. Like, why is today not cool? I'm so mad. Also, I have a towel on. I'm not naked. So let's do some skincare.
One, two, three.
And that is all for my face because it is too hot and I'm not going outside again. Let me lotion up and then I'll come tell you guys about my trip. This isn't the dress to be wearing right after you shower and lotion up because it literally just sticks to your body. So like I said, my trip, aka my trip to the mechanics, I literally was on the verge of tears. I'm like, I am just a girl. I am not understanding half of what you're telling me right now. Anyways, I stayed there for about an hour. Long story short, my issue was not dealt with. They told me to go back tomorrow in the morning so that they could have time to like assess it and whatnot. Ooh, child. Not y'all almost falling. So anyways, we continue with our day. Well, this thing is still here. That thing that we do not mention. You guys, I don't know how to style short hair. Like, this is awkward face to me. Like, what am I meant to do with this right now? Anyways, I'm getting ready to film some stuff. I need to film 2 unboxings, so I'm gonna try get them done before the inevitable happens. Chill, and I need to do my makeup for it. It's so hot, you guys. Puff is the hairstyle. Except before I only put the hair tie around once, so this time I'll double knot it. It is so bloody hot. Okay, something like that. I'm gonna do my makeup now. I'll do it off camera just so that I can blast through it. So see you in 3, 2, 1. Boom, we are done. I just need to put some earrings on and then I will be done. Also, you guys, these spots on my forehead are so annoying. Like, I have not successfully covered them with makeup. Anytime I've done makeup recently, I just have not managed. Today I even brought out a 2016 method of covering up dark spots, which is using the orange color corrector. I was even shocked I still had that in my makeup bag and it still didn't do anything. Like, you can literally still see them. Whatever. I don't know if I'm not putting enough foundation on. I don't know. Anyways, we're officially done now. Let me go film. I need to use the camera because my phones are full. There goes that. Okay, so 1 unboxing down, 1 more to go. This is such a cute package, you guys. Like, how cute. It says NT. It's a monogram of my initials. Like, how cute, how freaking cute. So yeah, one down, one more to go. I am racing against the clock because any moment these lot are gonna do their thing. But this is so cute. Let me show you my little table setup that I did for the video. So cute. Like, how cute is this? The little napkin, and then I just used my flowers that are usually on my table, and the tablecloth is from them as well. How cute. Literally obsessed. Shout out Third Craft. All right, let me rush to do the other one. Second unboxing is officially done. It was all these Swiss Beauties products and stuff. So yeah, I still have a bunch more content to film with them, but at least that one thing is done, and I'm so glad. I finally have setting spray. How exciting. I haven't had setting spray in like a while. This one's so pretty. Look at the packaging. Look at the packaging. Also, they're not paying me to speak about them on YouTube. I'm just genuinely excited. Yo, no sooner than me sitting down on the couch to just, you know, some R&R after the end of a long day or a long afternoon, actually day. From the moment I woke up, today's just been long. My sister calls me and she's like, what are you doing? I'm like, I just sat. She's like, well, get up because we're going to visit grandma and grandpa because they're in town. I'm like, oh my days. Okay, fine. It's not the going to visit grandma and grandpa that's like, oh my gosh, it's the fact that I just sat. Anywho, I was just cleaning up around the house, so now I'm just gonna go wear some pants, put a bra back on. Ugh. They should be here anytime soon.
2 days later.
Hey all, happy Thursday. So I skipped a day of vlogging yesterday just because I was so drained. Like, I was up early, I had to go drop off my car at the garage, come back, and I was just done for the rest of the day pretty much. Like, I was still productive a little bit, but not as much as I hoped I would be. And then I freaking got my period, so now I'm just a potato. Like, I'm just literally done out here. I was up at 5:51 this morning in pain. Oh my goodness. I was like, I can't believe this is what we get for not doing the do. Like, girl, I was fighting for my life. I had to get up, take 2 painkillers, boil myself water to put in the hot water bottle, all that. Like, I was suffering, peak suffering. I didn't fall asleep again till past 7, so that was that. And then now I just finished creating the Instagram page for my new business, period. That's been in the works for like the longest time. I've had this idea since like 2021-ish. Yeah, I want to say 2021. Let me check my notes actually. Yep, 2021. October 2021 was when I first started product design and whatnot. 30th October 2021 at 8:10 p.m. was when I decided to get a move on with it. But yeah, and then I didn't start officially designing the logo with my friend till June of this year because I'm like, okay, finally, I just want to just get the ball rolling. And then now it's November, and today is when I got the logo for it officially after like back and forth and stuff. So now I've created the Instagram page. I'm super gassed. I'm super gassed. Otherwise, it's already quite late in the day right now. I need to call the garage to see if my car is ready. I mean, obviously it's not because they haven't called me, but you know when you call them, there's like, it makes them have some sense of urgency, or so I would hope, because I need my car. I need to run a couple errands. Like, I need my car.
Just fall for your influence, 'cause girl, you make my shooting stars alive. Dora the Explorer, Dora.
I am currently wearing every color known to man, but like, I do not care. I cannot be bothered. I just wanted to have comfy clothes on that I didn't have to think about. Biker shorts are always my go-to, Crocs are always my go-to, and a t-shirt. So I'm literally wearing what I would normally wear. It's just a rainbow of colors, okay? And yeah, you saw me blow out my hair because it started getting matted. So I was like, we need some blower intervention. So update on my car, it will not be ready. It's not ready today, so I have to walk to the store, and I'm not happy about it. Like, my stomach is killing me, but I don't have water in this house and I need water, so I really need to do that. Also, tomorrow morning I have a program early in the morning. I say early in the morning, but it's early in the morning to me, okay? At Open Window University, the Discover Zambia Masterclass. I am so exposed. I'm gonna be speaking on a panel for the last day of the masterclass, and I obviously would have liked to have my car because trying to get a Yango in the morning is so hectic. Like, I'm so over it. I am back from the store now, and when I tell y'all, I literally cannot feel my arms, like, especially this one, girl. I am defeated. It was hot, like, guys, the PTSD of carrying heavy groceries in the UK came back to me. I wanted to cry in the middle of the road. Oh, I didn't need every single thing that I got, but it was just a few things that I kinda needed because I barely have anything in my fridge. So let me give you guys a little haul. First, we got vitumbua. This is about to be my lunch right now. Pack of drumsticks, dinner. Got these beetroot shots. I love them. Well, I don't love how they taste, but I've acquired a taste for them. They give me the energy I need and like the iron I need because I have low iron, so there goes that. Got some Fanta. I actually wanted 7-Up, but they didn't have the normal 500 mils or the 350 of 7-Up. They only had, I think, 750 mils or 1 liter. I was like, no. So I just got 2 of these. These are what made the plastic bag heavy. And then what I really went for was water. So I got 2 750 mils. This is enough. Like, I don't drink that much water. It's enough to carry me through at least today, tomorrow, maybe even the day after. But yeah, temporary fix. Usually I'd get the big 5-liter jug, but I was not carrying a 5-liter jug. And then I got some fruit juice. I've never tried this mango and orange blend, so I was like, let me get that. Some chicken polony and snacks. Also, I stopped by the Kantemba to get tomatoes. You guys, 4 tomatoes is tomato for 5 kwacha now. Like, are you kidding me? There used to be 5 a few weeks ago. Now it's 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm like, are you... Bad day change.
The next day.
You guys, I look so cute. Like, get out of town, get out of town. My angle's literally outside, but I just thought I'd give you an OOTD real quick. Period. Let's get going.
And I've been waiting all these seasons for rain to make our lives feel even. And now I've never seen a better sign. Baby, what you say could make or break my day. Baby, what you say could make or break my day. Rest your head upon my shoulder, but I'll be grateful just to hold you, 'cause I love to spend time with such a dime. My vision's too far to mention, so I'll just ask this simple question, and these 5 words are, can I call?
This journey on this other side as well. They went through this training last year. They were the first cohort. So it would be really great to see what the transition looks like, the evolution looks like, and how they've actually used a lot of the information from the last training to build onto the work that they do. So really excited to get the next panelists on board. We have the amazing Yemba, we have Tawo, and we have Mark, who's been with us. So they will be joining us for this panel discussion. So can we give them a round of applause?
Hey guys, it's Mark. I've been with you guys since Wednesday, but yeah, I'm a content creator and my handle is honeymark25. It's a weird one because I first started making content because I used to play video games, right? So gamers have like these awkward names like Beast Slayer 60 something, like that, like weird names, right? So the name for me was, my name is Mark, so I put honeymark25 because it was, I think, a recommendation from PlayStation, you know. So from making videos, from just playing video games, playing FIFA, playing Call of Duty, I somehow found myself filming stuff, to somehow doing like safaris now. Travel. I don't know, yeah. So basically that's why the name is what it is. So I didn't change it, even though I think it's funny because there's people that know where I started from, like the core followers, right? They know like, oh, he used to just play video games, and that's why his name is that. So yeah, I like to make vlogs about luxury. Honestly, I just like luxurious stuff. So it's more of a niche now.
Hi guys, my name is Tabo, but no one says my first name without my last name. So the thing says Tabo Daka. I know no one actually does come to me and says Tabo, even because it's just that. Yeah, my name is Tabo Daka, and I've been doing content for over 2 years now, seriously. And I'm a student as well at Punza in my third year. I literally just had an exam yesterday. I was really hoping there was not going to be one today because I really want to come here and speak. I create beauty and lifestyle content with a bit of fashion. It's like my lowest niche, but because lifestyle is about everything that's going on, so you just add it in there. I'm so excited to talk about everything we learned last year because I remember by the time it was the third day last year, I was so excited. I was like, oh my god, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to focus on quality content, I'm going to focus on this, and yeah, I can't wait to talk more about it.
Hi everyone, I'm Nyamba Tembo. As Tabo was saying, a lot of people know us like first and last name, but I'm a YouTuber first, then I'm everything else. I want to say I don't have a niche, but if I were to put myself in some sort of box, I'd say I'm a lifestyle vlogger, and I've been doing that since 2017, I want to say. For those of you who are loyal subscribers, followers, Tempo Tuesday was born in 2017, and it's been going since then, even though in recent times we don't always make a Tempo Tuesday, but we try. Overall, I create lifestyle, like I said. When I just started my YouTube channel, I mostly used to create hair content. I was into like natural hair and makeup and all that stuff, but over time, my interests, I guess, shifted into just, like daily vlogs, what I'm up to and all that stuff. Like Mark said, I love luxury as well, and it's one thing that I incorporate as much as possible into my content, but then I always say I'm the most comfortable on YouTube, so on YouTube is where you'll see me in a really nice hotel, but you'll also see me in a jijenge and a bonnet, so balance. I love what I do, and I love being able to speak to people like you guys. In my free time, I sometimes teach content creation and stuff to people when I get into it, and that's something I found I really like. So I love creating, and I also just love paying it forward. So yeah.
So for me, what I want to know is, and I think what our audience would also love to know is just what are some of those challenges that we have within the content creation space? But it's not a pity party, so we will then after that look at how do we solve those problems, because I think the power is within us to actually also solution for those challenges. But first it's good to know what are the challenges so that we know how to tackle them.
I'll say, okay, from when I begun, the first and major challenge that I faced was just being taken seriously, because back then in 2017, no one was really doing YouTube specifically, I'll say that, because we had Zambian YouTubers, but they were all out there in the diaspora. And then when I started on YouTube, everyone's kind of like, what are you doing? What's all this about? So just trying to get people to watch you and take you seriously, I feel like was the hardest part of it. Over time, obviously, we've evolved. Now social media is pretty much saturated, not in a bad way, but it is. And we can't deny that even in our country. But from then on, the challenges kind of shifted to now, okay, now people know what this is. How credible can I be? Or how do I make people stay to watch whatever it is I have to talk about or whatever it is I have to say? And from there is when you start now thinking about, oh, maybe I should, well, I'm now answering the second part a little bit. Yeah. So it's maybe I should start uploading consistently. Okay, what does consistency look like to me? Okay, once a week. Okay, Tempo Tuesday now is born. And at the time I had less than okay, maybe if I start showing up, people will take me seriously. In a couple months, I had like 500 subscribers, which was like the jump from 200 to 500. It was in a few months compared to the 100 to 200 that took maybe over a year or something. So just showing up consistently. And then from that point, it's like, okay, now equipment. I need equipment, and well, I'm not getting paid from this. I was lucky enough to have a mom who kind of supported, it's one of those things, especially with our parents, it's like you're trying to get them to see the vision, but they don't fully see the vision, but they don't want to be those parents who are like, no, I'm not supportive of my child, that sort of thing. So I feel like at every single step, there's been challenges that, have needed to be overcome, but it's not impossible.
I love the fact that you've actually spoken about your mom and the fact that she was supportive. But I'm sure her being an African parent, there was still some level of resistance there. And it comes from a place of love, because this is really a novel thing for a lot of them. They didn't grow up with social media. So it doesn't make sense with regards to how are you going to make money in this space, right? And it's really more from a security and protective space.
And I'm still like proving myself.
I'm going to actually make sure that but how did you manage to then convince her to some degree, relatively whatever that looked like, that this is actually viable?
I think it's the consistency. When they invest in something, like, oh, I bought you a camera worth $700 and lenses that are worth even more than the actual body of the camera, I better see you using them. So when she saw, I think, the passion and just like consistency and constantly showing up and just being like, hey mom, look at this, look what I did. My first major thing was being on a TV show called Zatu, where I was like highlighted or profiled as a YouTuber. And I think from then on is where they're kind of like, oh, okay, like side eye, but like, maybe this is something that, can be viable. But like I said, to this day, I still have to prove myself. So it's just one of those things. Like, as you said, they grew up in a different generation, so they'll constantly have to be us proving that, what we do is a job and I don't need to be sat in an office to, fend for myself. And for me, I think also moving out kind of proved that, like, I can hold my own, and this is from, like, content is what's keeping me out there, on my own, so.
Right, so really, truly, at the end of it, it's just being grounded enough to show that these are the results of the work that's actually going into it. And even if it's in a small way to begin with, but eventually, of course, there'll be a multiplier effect, and then you start seeing, oh, okay, there's some light at the end of all of this. Okay, great.
My question is, I've heard a lot, even in the room, that people would say they start off with creating content in one way, like a niche, they're just figuring it out, and then they realize that they found their niche or they're changing, like you went from gaming to like lifestyle. How do you pivot, and how do you keep your audience engaged?
There's a lot of consequence, I would say. I get way less views now than I should be getting. And that's real. Like, that's what happens. I can post a video right now and get 1,000 views. But in January, I'll post a video and get 1 million views every single day, right? So there's a lot of consequence. You have to be ready for it, right? But you have to do what you love. And people that love you will stick by you, right? So it's on you to also have to sort out the money parts, because that's something you should plan for. So if you're living off of content creation and you want to pivot to something else, because it's always about pivoting, it's always changing. Like, you're not a content creator if you're not always changing. I mean, that's subjective, right? Yeah. But make sure you're ready for the consequence, because there is some of some sort. And then plan. If you make money off of it, then plan for it.
As much as you've touched on the topic for like how family, and in terms of basic content creation, how family is a support and also a life as well. In terms of faith and values, that's if you're a Christian. And in terms of faith and content creation, how do you still maintain, as much as I am going out to do this brand, me personally, as who's very strong in my religion, or me as a Christian, you can say no. Like it's not at that point. You can honestly just refuse and say sorry, this doesn't align with me. And just
Kind regards.
yeah. You obviously put it in a good way, not in a no, type of thing. You just tell them like, I'm so sorry, but this doesn't align with my values. Perhaps we can work on something different in the future.
Got new drip. Yeah, that is so cool.
Winter time and sky is bright, no snow inside. Shorts and sandals always right.
The next day.
Batu kusala rice. Wait.
The next day.
Hey y'all, happy Sunday. The last time y'all saw me was Friday at the Masterclass. I was speaking on the panel. My camera died and I didn't carry my spare battery even though it was fully charged because I didn't think it would die. I don't know. Anyways, I was unprepared. I wasn't being a very prepared content creator. So yeah, the panel was really good. Had a really good day that day. Ended up staying till like past 4, almost 5, just like chatting, making new friends. Like it was just such a good time. I love being in spaces with fellow creators. It's just such like a safe space. Like it just feels like a warm hug. I loved it so much and I always love it anyways. So that was that. Yesterday I had a very chill day. I was just in the house, didn't plan on going anywhere. Got some work done and then my mom called me to say we were going for dinner at my aunt's house. My dad had been told but he didn't tell the rest of us, so it was very last minute, but it ended up being really good. Got to spend time with my dad's side of the family, and yeah, that was pretty much my Saturday. And then now we're in Sunday. I filmed a bunch of content, cleaned the house a little bit. You saw me, well, you didn't fully see me do it, but I cooked some chicken I'm about to have with rice and Fanta. Fanta's so goated. Anyways, so yeah, I just thought I'd close out this vlog before I forget to. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to thumbs it up, share it with somebody, and of course subscribe. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.